Supporting an aging parent can be one of the most meaningful roles in adulthood, but it can also become emotionally, physically, and financially overwhelming if not handled properly. Many people struggle because they try to do everything themselves without structure, without support system, and without boundaries. The key is between finding a balance in between honoring your parents' needs and protecting your own well-being. Here are practical, detailed ways to achieve that balance. One, accept that you cannot do everything alone. What this means is that you are not the only caregiver available. You cannot meet every need personally. Support must be shared or structured. If support is shared and structured, it will prevent burnout, it will reduce resentment, and it will improve the quality of care you are able to give to your parents. This is how to go about it. For instance, identify other family members who can help. Explore community or professional support. Delegate tasks instead of taking everything on yourself alone. Two, set clear and healthy boundaries. What boundaries should look like is define visiting or call times, limits on financial support, clear expectations about emergencies, and personal times that is protected. This will help you prevent emotional exhaustion. It will help you maintain your independence while dealing with your care. It will help you avoid constant interruptions. For instance, I will help with appointments on weekends, but I need weekdays for work and rest. Three, share responsibilities with siblings or family. How do you do that? Divide tasks based on ability. Assign roles, financial, medical, visitations, etc. Rotate responsibilities when possible. Responsibilities like hospital visit, financial support, daily check-ins, transportations should be shared amongst members of the family. This will help prevent one person from carrying all the burden. It will reduce conflict and resentment amongst family members. It will improve consistency of the kind of care that is given. Four, encourage your parents' independence. Why do you need to do so? Because it maintains dignity, it reduces caregiving pressure, and it improves the mental health of the parents. Now, here are ways to go about this. Let them do tasks they can still handle themselves. Use assistance tools, walking aids, reminders, etc. Encourage decision making in their own care. Now, support does not mean control. Helping does not take away autonomy unnecessarily. Five, create a routine for caregiving tasks. How do you go about this? Schedule visits or calls. Fix days for errands or appointments. Planned medications or check-in. This will help you reduce chaos and last-minute stress. It will help you plan your own life and ensure consistency in the care. For instance, medical checkups every month, daily grocery assistance, daily 10-minute phone checking. Six, involve professional care service when needed. This may include home caregivers, nurses or health aides, medical transportation services, assisted living facilities if necessary. This will help to reduce physical burden, reduce expert care, and allow you to focus on emotional support rather than full caregiving. Seven, manage emotional guilt. Avoid common feelings like, I should be doing more. I'm not a good child if I rest. Hiring help means I have failed. Why this is harmful is because it leads to burnout. It creates resentment and reduces caregiving quality over time. A healthier perspective is that good care includes sustainability. Rest improves your ability to support them. Professional help is not abandonment. 8, communicate openly with your parents. Freely discuss issues like your limitations, your availability, care plans, and decisions. Communication is very important because it prevents misunderstandings, it builds mutual respect, and it reduces emotional conflict. For instance, I want you to help, but I also need to manage my job. I'll be available in the evening. 9, protect your mental and physical health. Watch out for signs like constant exhaustion, irritability, sleep problems, loss of interest in daily life. If you notice any of them, just know that you're overloaded and may need to relax a little bit. Use some self-care strategies like regular rest periods, exercises and walks, time away from caregiving duties, talking to someone you trust or a counselor. This will help you ease tension and relax. 10, avoid taking emotional abuse personally. Sometimes aging parents may become more irritable, express frustration or fear, become demanding or repetitive. You must cultivate some healthy responses and understand it may come from aging or illness. Set respectful limits. Do not internalize every emotional reaction. 11, use technology to stay organized. Helpful tools like medication reminder apps, calendar scheduling, emergency contact list, video calls for check-ins may be of immense importance at this time. This will help you reduce memory burden. It will help you improve coordination and it will save time. 12, prepare for financial planning early. Areas to concentrate more on are medical expenses, housing needs, insurance coverage, shared family contribution. This will help you prevent sudden financial pressure. It will reduce conflict amongst family members and it will help plan long-term care realistically. 13, learn to say no without guilt. There are situations where you may need to say no when the request is beyond your capacity, when you are emotionally manipulated, and when constant last-minute demands. If it's inconvenient to you, you can say no, but endeavor to communicate and state your reasons for saying no. Healthy ways to say no are, I can't do that right now, but I can help later. Or, let's find another solution together. This is very important because it will protect your energy. It will maintain respect and it will prevent burnout. 14, focus on quality of care, not quantity of sacrifice. There are mistakes most people make commonly. 1, they believe that being the best child means doing everything alone. A healthier approach is that effective support matters more than exhaustion. Balanced caregiving improves relationship. Consistency is more valuable than overwork. 15, build a support system for yourself. You may find support in friends or trusted relatives, support groups, community organizations, religious or social groups. Wherever you find sincere support, please grab it. When you accept support, it will benefit your emotional relief. You would be able to get practical advice and it will reduce isolation. 16, accept the changing role in relationship. The reality is that roles gradually reverse over time. You may become more of a caregiver than a dependent child. This transaction can be emotionally complex. Try and keep a healthy mindset by respecting your parents does not mean losing yourself. Caring for them does not erase your own life. Finally, supporting an aging parent is an act of love, but it must be done with structure, boundaries, and support systems to avoid emotional burnout. The eldest approach combines practical caregiving, emotional balance, shared responsibility, and self-care. When you protect your peace while still showing care, you're not reducing your love, you are making it sustainable, respectful, and effective for both you and your parents. This is Alpha Dialogue. Thanks for staying with us. We'll see you again on our next post.